Peterbot and Pollo win another FNCS. Wow, 2 in a row for them. I'm shocked because day one they played at first, like the first 3 or 4 games, they played terribly. I can't even lie. Then out of nowhere, they came second for day one. I was like, okay, they're probably gonna keep that momentum, but man, I mean, after that, they kind of just kept rolling, kept keeping up. Clix and Veno were keeping up for a while. Their first and second kept flip-flopping, but after a while, Clix and Veno had a bad game. You know, died off spawn. Also, like second to last game, they were rotating and they got scuffed. You know, they got lobbied and they got focused and they died and got 20th. That bad game right here. This game 20th right here. That's terrible. Yeah, Peterbot and Pollo win another FNCS, bro, and they win pretty comfortably too. Batman and Rapid, honestly, Batman, Booga, and Rapid. I did not see this coming. I can't even cap. Second place, bro. I did not expect that from them. And then he played 11 games, bro. They didn't even play 12. They played 11. Think about it. They couldn't be like, if I played 12, we would have won. Honestly, I don't know. We don't know. I mean, wow, that is actually crazy. They got second. Good for them, honestly. Good for them. Acorn and Cold, good for them too, bro, because after day one, they're in 19th place, bro. You know, I mean, they looked like, but usually they're a day 2 kind of team. I know that already because I remember last season they did that too, and they got like a top 10, I think, but I didn't expect a third from them. I thought they maybe get like a clinch, like a 9th or 10th. They got third, bro. They popped off in the last 2 games. Like, look at this. First place and a second place, 6 limbs and 4 limbs, bro. Like, look at it. Look at this. Second place, first place, 6th place, first place, and a 6th place, bro. The last 5 games. That's crazy. But good for them, 3rd place. Probably the saddest one that kind of hurts me too. Clix and Veno, bro. I got 4th. That's what sucked, in my opinion. That is actually so unfortunate for them. They played really consistent until these last couple games. The 20th, oh, that hurts. The 11th kind of hurts too. Obviously, that 23rd hurts too. Unfortunate. And it's unfortunate these 2 teams above them, Acorn and Cold and Batman, Boog, and Raptor, they played out of their minds, you know. They couldn't control that, I'll be honest, because they kept getting stuffed off spawn. There's teams landing on them because they were first at one point. Teams were landing on them that are like on the bottom of the leaderboard. So that's just very unfortunate for them. But honestly, they played really good. Look at the 4th between 5th, bro. There's a 100-point gap between 4th and 5th. Like, that is actually wild to me, bro. It just showed like these top 4 teams played 10 times better than everyone else. Like, I'm not trying to diss on anybody else, but like, you got to think about that. Like, a 100-point difference is actually crazy. 4th to 5th. We got 5th. We got Threats and Trashy, which honestly is very impressive. I don't know much about them. I know Threats. I mean, we used to play with Booga. Trashy, yeah, he's been competing for a minute, so I've heard of his name. Honestly, good for them. 5th. They're going to globals. They're all going lands. Everyone in the top 10 is getting lands. They're all going to land, so good for them. Dukes and Sphinx, 6th. Good job. I remember they're climbing up the leaderboard. They had 1 good game. They won. So, you know, good for them. They're in 6th. Booga and Aviv get 7th. Good for them. Good for them. They get 7th. You know, they're having some off games, having some bad games, good games. Like, they got a 4th and a 2nd, which is pretty good, but 15th, probably not the best how they want to end it. But honestly, a 7th, bro. They're going to lands. They're chilling. 8th, we got Brights and Bolts. I thought these guys were going to get a top 3 finish, but fortunately, they had some bad games. You know, it's one of them dying, then the other one, you know, fight for themselves. So honestly, 8th is actually not bad. Their game history, yeah, look, the last 4 games were not it, bro. 17th, 18th, 24th, and 18th. That's not good. That's not good. Paper's team, they got 9th. Hey, they got Paper and Victor. Victor's new. I know he's a really young kid. He's the demon, so good for them. They got 9th. And Muzz and Epic Will, they get 10th, and they both clinch lands. All these guys clinched lands, so good for them. I'm happy Epic Will and Muzz did. I'm shocked, honestly. They clinched it. Good for them. You know, they had a decent day 1. You know, bad last game. They're probably praying that they stay in the top 10, which they did. Good for them. If they probably had a good game here, you got like a top 10, top 5, probably be like 5th. Not 5th, probably 6th. After that, I don't see any names. Kanata and Cooper, that is unfortunate. They didn't play as good as they would, because in the first day they were like 5th or 6th, and they fell down the leaderboards. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I usually don't see that from Kanata, so that's actually very unfortunate. So I don't think they're going to lands. I think, yeah, they're not going to lands, so that's unfortunate. Payson and Lomzo get 14th. They're not going to lands. I mean, I don't see any other teams, to be honest. That's crazy. Oh yeah, the Power team got 38th. Remember, they were 38th yesterday, so they kept their consistency. This team right here, 46th team. This team has won a contested Clix when they're in 1st place in Veno. I don't know why they did that. I mean, I actually know why. He actually tweeted about something. He said he was landing on them because he said he was doing it for Jinxie. What are you saying, bro? So that's why he contested him. He was just being a clown, because obviously they knew they're not gonna win. So obviously they gave up and just being fools. I feel like that's cringy, even because it's Clix, you know. So obviously they're gonna get some clout, you know. Oh, do this, do that. So honestly, that's very cringy by them. So they got 46, and honestly, there's nobody else. I mean, this is a nice, entertaining FNCS located. I wish Clix and Veno, you know, I wish they won. I don't know why. I just really wanted them to win this season, but they got lands in like a month. So honestly, I'm excited to see what happens. If you guys enjoyed this video, because I'm going to do more competitive content in the future. So drop a sub, comment down below how you guys feel about this FNCS. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.